Nessie has finally been found in the mysteriously dark waters of Loch Ness, but all is not what it seems. A robotic submarine searching the lake for signs of the phantom Scottish beast has come across a long-lost model of the monster, but has not found any signs of the mythical monster's fabled lair. The 30-feet-long model sank during the filming of from the 1970 film, The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes, and has been lost for 50 years before sonar images revealed its resting place. Kongsberg Maritime used a manned drone equipped with sonar imaging technology to image the bottom of the famous loch. It has been called the most in-depth survey of Loch Ness ever and was carried out over a period of 2 weeks. Sonar images show a shape resembling the popular image of the monster, but of course there was a logical explanation Holmes and Watson would be proud of. The survey uncovered the remains of the monster model resting on a crest on the bottom of the loch, some 500 feet deep. Craig Wallace, subsea applications engineer, Kongsberg Maritime told, "We saw an anomaly in sonar scans of a man-made structure sitting on a crest and discovered a lost prop from the film, The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes." The film was directed by Billy Wilder and starred Robert Stevens and Christopher Lee as the famous fictional detectives. It is thought the model sank after its buoyant humps were removed never to be seen again, until now. Other results from the survey seem to rubbish theories about a deep trench capable of shrouding the mysterious monster from public view. The machines scanned depths of up to 889 feet, and while the wreckage of a boat and the model monster was found, Adrian Shine, leader of the Loch Ness project, told Sky News Colin sadly that trench is not there. Nessie's lair does not exist. Tourist sightseeing boat skipper Keith Stewart, 43, previously claimed to have discovered a trench at the bottom of Loch Ness using sonar equipment, making it 900 feet, 274 meters, deep. He said he found that the crevice just a few hundred yards offshore, whereas previous sonar searches have concentrated on the middle of the loch. Searches of the monster have also been in those areas as well as Urquhart Bay, so maybe the local legends of underwater caves connecting Loch Ness to other lochs and perhaps even the waters of the east and west coast are true, he explained at the time. But the latest survey, called Operation Ground Truth Project, has disproved his theory. Mr. Shine told, "The trench was not found to be there, and the erroneous sonar reading likely occurred because of echoes from steep walls, which can override depth readings." But he said the model monster was found only a little distance from it, the location of the Phantom Trench. The project is supported by Visit Scotland and the Loch Ness Project, which leads the hunt for Nessie. In the past, the loch has been difficult to survey because of its depth, steeply sloping sidewalls made of hard clay and rock, uneven bed and poor visibility because of the peat content of the water, giving it its eerily dark qualities. But Kongsberg's drone is designed to search for downed aircraft and sunken ships at even greater depths, leaving the team confident new knowledge will be gained about the mysterious body of water. Discoveries already made within Loch Ness waters include a crashed Wellington bomber from the Second World War, a 100-year-old Zulu-class sailing fishing vessel, and parts of John Cobb's speed record attempt craft Crusader, which crashed at over 200 mph in 1952. A 27-foot-long shipwreck has also been uncovered at the bottom of the loch under this new investigation, and the team is looking for more information on the origins of this boat. Mr. Shine told, "The survey has produced astonishingly good features of the loch bed. But there's a lot of water down there." Malcolm Brughead, chief executive of Visit Scotland, added, "No matter how state-of-the-art the equipment is, and no matter what it may reveal, there will always be a sense of mystery and the unknown around what really lies beneath Loch Ness." Mr. Wallace said, "We can never be sure there's no monster. There's so much water it's impossible to survey the whole loch at once." He added that data about water columns suggest there are some large fish in the loch, but possibly not a monster. As Nessie brings $60 million to the Scottish economy every year, with thousands of visitors descending on the loch to try and catch a glimpse of the monster. There have been reports this month that the Loch Ness monster has relocated to London after 2 sightings on the Thames. The most recent film, shot by YouTube user Lee K, is the second supposed sighting of the legendary creature on the river in a week. The 18-second video, entitled Nessie in the Thames, shows a large dark object drifting down the river.